All right, welcome back, all you cool rats and pigeons, to another episode of Trash Conspiracy with your boy, the one and only original Alabama Trash Panda, Vaiden Jones. Um, Find me on Instagram, trash_Vader, and find me on Facebook. I'm the only one. There's no other Vaiden Jones. Literally, I'm the only one. This kind of feels nice. It could be a conspiracy in that by itself. Okay, guys. This week I'm gonna bring in a conspiracy that I should have already thought to talk about. I'm an idiot, and sometimes it's good to not drink for a day and clear your mind and figure out another conspiracy. Speaking of drinks, I'm not drinking a cocktail. I'm pretty much just drinking vodka and Midori right now. But we will still have Trash Panda drinks after the episode, as always. Okay, anyway, getting into the 27 Club. Because, if you don't know what the 27 Club is, it's the curse of 27. It's all of these artists, a large number of artists, actually, surprisingly large number of artists. I'm only going to go over a few of them. All die at 27, at the age of 27, with kind of mysterious circumstances surrounding. And it all starts in 1938 with Robert Johnson. Now, Robert Johnson was a blues player who died at the age of 27 by being poisoned when he was given a poisoned whiskey bottle. It's kind of fucked up. Then the curse really doesn't start to pick up steam. There are other artists that died, but it didn't really start to become a thing until 1969. Brian Jones, founding member of Rolling Stones, was found dead in his pool, and even Keith Richards says he don't know what happened. Now, granted, Keith Richards probably doesn't know a lot about what's going on at any given moment, just based on Keith Richards. But you would assume somebody that close would know something. Then it really ramps up in 1970 with the passing of Jimi Hendrix, long live the legend, after an overdose, and Janis Joplin under pretty much the same circumstances, same year even. Then 1 year later, 1971, Jim Morrison passes away. Another mysterious overdose. It's always an overdose. Or at least they always say it's an overdose. Until we get to 1995, and then Kurt Cobain allegedly shot himself in the head. Allegedly. And then, of course, this one's still sad. 2011, Amy Winehouse. Another alcohol overdose. Allegedly. Now, you're wondering where the conspiracy is. I can tell you where the conspiracy is. At the end of the day, it's all going to be the Illuminati. Just know that. It's the Illuminati. They control the music industry. But it's a little bit deeper than just the Illuminati. See, in 1938, Robert Johnson. Okay, this is my favorite one because there's so much legend behind it. Robert Johnson was known as a no-talent, terrible guitar player. Absolutely could not play a tune to save his life. Then, mysteriously, he hears a voice in his head that tells him to go out to Dockery's plantation at the crossroads, and he does, and supposedly he meets a man there who gives him a, let's just call it a magical guitar. So he essentially sells his soul to the devil for the ability to play guitar better than anybody else in the world. Kind of sounds like Jimi Hendrix, you know what I'm saying? How did he just all of a sudden become the greatest guitar player in the world, left-handed even? Also died at 27. Now, what's funny about all of these is there's some correlation to they all kind of, especially Kurt Cobain. Kurt Cobain said at the age of 14 that he would go out in a blaze of glory, like Jimi Hendrix, who died at 27. So at age of 14, I think Kurt Cobain sold his soul to the devil to start arguably the best grunge band of all time, at least. Definitely the best grunge band. I mean, I think he practically invented the genre. And some would say Pearl Jam, but fuck Pearl Jam. Fuck Eddie Vedder. Fuck you, Eddie Vedder. It's one of the worst concerts I've ever been to. It should have been you at 27, asshole. So, it got a little personal there. And Amy Winehouse also predicted her own death. Literally, she said she would die and join the 27 Club at age 24, 3 years before she actually overdosed. People say people close to Jim Morrison said literally days before he overdosed. He was looking at pictures and acting very strange and well, of course, Jim Morrison, I'm sure, act a little strange anyway, but strange for Jim Morrison. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was being paranoid and kind of looking over his shoulder. Now, I wouldn't give any of this credibility at all because I don't believe in the devil. It's just not what I do. But you know who does believe in the devil? The Illuminati. I'm just saying. And it was confirmed, literally confirmed, by a satanic high priestess that every member of the 27 Club since Robert Johnson in 1938 had made a deal with the devil to teach the youth to worship Satan. Not my words. I didn't say that at all. I said it, I repeated it, but I didn't say it. What better way for the Illuminati to control the greatest musicians of our time, throughout history even, by making them sell their souls to the devil, literally the devil, for fame and fortune, and then collect at age 27. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I probably would have taken that deal too. If the devil came to me, it was like, hey, I know you're 34 right now, but if you want to be the best podcaster in the world, but you have to die at age 40, I'd be like, that's cool. I don't want to make it past 40 anyway, to be honest. It's not looking good right now. Now look, as always, I'm not saying any of this is true. I'm just saying that it happened. You can make whatever connections you want after that. But the connection I'm making is the Illuminati. All right, guys, this has been another really, really fun episode. Like I said, I should have done this topic like a long, long time ago. If you haven't actually looked up the story of Robert Johnson, please do. It's awesome and full of the stuff of music legend. Again, we will be back after the episode for Trash Panda Drinks. Trash Panda Talks Wrestling on Saturday, Legacy Lane. And don't forget, Everybody Kills Vaiden. It's happening eventually. It's going to happen eventually. I don't know when. This episode might come out after it's already come out. So if that's the case, watch that too. But as always, if you're enjoying the content, you got to do two things for me. Like this. And subscribe. All right, guys. See y'all next week. Get fucked.